check out Hero's video that he did about Pokemon's return to streaming. I'm kind of curious if he's going to show, like, I saw a little clip of, I believe this was a return to streaming. I'm kind of curious if he's going to show it because, oh, I have thoughts on that. Anyway, let's jump in.
Pokimane is in the news once again for a clip that a lot of people are talking about. It's making the rounds on Twitter, etc., and I will play that clip for you in a second. But I was curious. I guess she had like her return stream. So I hopped over to her Twitch. I hopped over to the VOD myself, scrolled through it for like 5 minutes, and within 5 minutes, I have already found more immense hypocrisy from Pokimane, and it goes along perfectly with the aforementioned clip that's already making the rounds. So let's start with that, and then I'll show you what I found too.
Oh boy.
Fortunately, we live in such a self-centered, capitalistic society.
She's fucking Hassan. This is the clip. This is the clip where she's like, oh, we live in such a capitalistic society. Chat, she's fucking Hassan. I will bet you anything. I will bet you anything. She's like, she's been on his stream recently. She has been like, you can tell she's been gravitating. No, I'm guessing that Pokemon's probably maybe his side piece.
Lizard,
But
lizard.
I mean, she could be a lizard, Matt. She could be a lizard creature.
Lizard.
Yeah. This is the clip that I saw. Like, she just went all in on, oh, the U.S. is such a horrible capitalistic society. And no, it's not blood on her hand. She's got henna tattoos. These are just like, they're just like henna tattoos. She probably went to a place in a mall or something. It's just ink. It's like for people that want to get like creative tattoos that only last for a couple days and not actually are permanent. Gramps, she's obviously fucking Hassan, considering she's all about his talking pranks right now. So she's getting the henna tattoos on her hands to make herself more attractive to the guy that pretends he's actually a Muslim. That's why. That's why she got the henna tattoo hands. But yeah, that's just it right there. Because she was on his stream, what, a couple weeks ago or something, and she was just like totally agreeing with everything he said. Now she's jumping on her own stream and saying, oh, we live in such a capitalistic society. Ugh, I hate it. Yeah. She is 100% fucking Hassan. Either behind Valkyrie's back or maybe in front of it. I don't freaking know, but absolutely. She has basically just closed the orbit she has with him.
Society. And it sucks because it trains us to prioritize work and money above all else, even friendships, even being there for other people. And then again, it creates this culture where people are like, oh, I don't want to bother them. They're probably busy. Oh, I've heard so many people discuss this. In order to have a village, you need to be a villager. I think that's really true.
I can't believe she.
Wait, hold up. I need to hear that again.
In order to have a village, you need to be a villager. I think that's really true.
I can't believe.
Oh my God, she's trying to do the aren't I so deep, everybody? Aren't I so deep? In order to have a village, you need to be a villager. Aren't I so deep and philosophical? Witness me, chat. Oh my God. This bitch does not have clue one about living in real life. She, like, this is the same self-important, the same self-important, like, narcissist who is all but, oh, eat the rich. Oh, the rich are so horrible. And in the meantime, she's like getting herself like tens of thousands of dollars in jewelry and watches and fucking marrying herself or getting engaged to herself and living in God knows how expensive her home is. And like, you know, is a fucking millionaire while at the same time going, oh, eat the rich when bet you are the rich. And now she's like, oh, we live in such a capitalistic society. By the way, I want you to give me money. Yeah, with the fucking little boo-boo on her mic, which probably cost her $100. Yeah, and she had her own cookie company. Don't forget about that. She had her own cookie company, which has gone under, by the way. Her like grossly overpriced cookies, failed. So she is a failed business person. And now all of a sudden she's like, oh, capitalism bad. By the way, chat, give me money. By the way, chat, like I think capitalism is bad, but I still think you should give me money because I think capitalism is bad and you guys all worship me, right? So give me money. Give me money, broke boys. Yeah. Oh, boy.
I can't believe she's still trying to LARP as if she's this anti-capitalist revolutionary.
Uh-huh.
This is such a hypocritical person. Her along with the LA streamer clique that she's a part of. These people like Valkyrie and Hassan and Pokimane, they love to LARP as if they're anti-capitalist.
Garrett, that's an excellent point. And thank you for the gifted snakes, God. But, Garrett, that's an excellent point. He said, why is she complaining about capitalism? Or is that why she's complaining about capitalism? Since she failed at starting a business, like how DSP rage quits a game and says it sucks. Excellent point. Yeah, I think so. Well, I think it's a combo platter. I think it's a combo platter of she has a failed business and she's dick riding Hassan. I think it's a combo of the two. So because her business failed, she's all in on Hassan's anti-capitalism, eat the rich, kill the landlords. Yes, he said kill landlords. I'm quoting Twitch and YouTube. I'm literally quoting Hassan on that one. Yes, she's like all in on that. Thank you, Wolf Mother.
But you take a look at how they actually live, and as mentioned, complete hypocrites. So Pokimane spent most of her life living in Canada. Then she decides to move to Los Angeles. She picks one of the most expensive areas in LA to move to, and she does these collabs with these other people in the LA streamer clique. Now, Pokimane goes on to do these house tours, showing off these places that she lives and how expensive and nice they are. She does various streams where she's going around Rodeo Drive, showing off these designer clothes and designer bags that she's buying. Then she goes on stream, has this Gucci hair clip in her hair on stream. Yeah, dude, I'm not even done.
And not even bringing up when she did her video where Revan, no. Hell no. You keep Pokimane in LA. We're keeping Ryan Reynolds, motherfucker. No. You will not take our national treasure. I will fight you. I will fight you to keep our national treasure here. But, no, Hero's not bringing up the part where she basically did the video that she put out, where she, I can't remember if it's she got engaged to herself or whatever, and she had probably a $10,000 diamond ring that she was showing off to the camera. Literally, the diamond ring was probably close to $10,000 because it was just encrusted with diamonds. And she's like, oh, I'm just getting engaged to myself. It's self-love. But yeah, we live in a capitalistic society where she can actually have a $10,000 ring. And to her, it's bad that everyone else could have a $10,000 ring and get engaged to themselves. But for her, it's perfectly acceptable. Absolutely perfectly acceptable for that. Because she's special. She's an LA streamer that is associated with Hassan. So she thinks she's me. She thinks she's me, and when I say I am an anime cat girl and laws do not apply to me, she thinks she's me in that respect. She is Pokimane, and her criticisms do not apply to her. And thank you, Red Flag. Thank you very much.
And I'm already in disbelief at the hypocrisy here. That's actually crazy. So she continues going on with this very lavish, materialistic lifestyle that she lives, right? And then she has this cookie business, Mina Cookies, where she makes these overpriced cookies to try to sell people, try to rip people off. She gets backlash for this, and she calls the people criticizing her broke. There's another clip of her on stream talking about how she wants a revolution and wants to eat the rich. And she pretends as if she's not rich.
And we hate the rich. Anyways.
Too much. And this is where they call them out. Pull her out.
No.
Then she's also talked about having multiple luxury apartments in various cities so she can swap between them whenever she wants. This was in
and we must not forget, when she went on her trip, she's got like assistants. The whole reason why she had the fuck up about her her visa when she came back to the U.S. from her visit in Canada, and she got messed up because she had like the wrong visa, and the reason being is her assistant put the wrong visa in her itinerary packet or whatever. So she literally has assistants, but she's not rich. When she's not rich, ain't capitalism bad, right?
no specific order. It's just a number of hypocrisies that I've seen Pokemon engage in. And I'm like, I'm actually in disbelief that this person is a real person. And then again, there are other people like her in the LA streamer clique. Like,
yeah.
How is it even possible to be that much of a hypocrite? Dude, one of the...
I can tell you why. She is that much of a hypocrite because she knows it makes her money. That's why she's a hypocrite. It's the same reason why Hassan is that much of a hypocrite, because it gets him money. Because people like Hassan, people like Pokemon, they cultivate the stupid. That's what it is. They cultivate stupid audiences that will hang on their every word. With Hassan, it's because he pretends like he is this bastion of political knowledge. With Pokemon, she's pretty. That's it. So she got them hooked with her being pretty and basically parlayed that into, I'm actually like really deep and you should listen to what I have to say. And all of the smart people fucked off a long time ago and they realized this bitch is dumb. And that leaves only the stupid people. And unfortunately, you guys know this, there is no shortage of stupid people. Especially in the US, there is no shortage. I mean, the world itself, but particularly the US, particularly LA, there's no shortage of stupid people. And that's what content creators like her, what content creators like Hassan, who are fucking morons and say the dumbest shit imaginable. No, Snakes God, you are not stupid. You're on my stream, so you're not stupid. Of course. Haven't you? I only cultivate the most highly intellectual chatters for my stream. I have very rigorous standards, you know. But they don't. They want the stupid people. It's just like they're kind of like taking a page out of a political book. People in politics love stupid people because they're so easy to manipulate, and that means they're so much easier to get votes from. That's what people like Pokemon do. They cultivate stupid audiences to make it seem like they are smart when they're actually dumb as a brick, and then they parlay that into send me money. I'm so smart, but I want you guys to send me money. But fuck capitalism, but not for me. I want you guys to send me money. And the people in her chat are clapping like seals going, oh, and sending her money. And that's what it boils down to, essentially speaking. She has cultivated useful idiots that will send her money.
Those things should be enough to make someone like that have some self-reflection and be like,
hold up, that hot take, you don't think that she's all that attractive? That's not a hot take at all. Everybody has their own personal preferences in what they consider attractive and unattractive. It's not even slightly a hot take. I do think that conventionally speaking, she is attractive. Conventionally, she is pretty. But as an individual, you may not find her attractive. Perfectly fine. Absolutely perfectly fine.
of those things should be enough to make someone like that have some self-reflection and be like, yeah, you know what, that's hypocritical. Just the Gucci hair clip alone. You think that would be enough for her to be like, hey, wait a second. I've done streams.
How Ember sees chat. How chat sees chat.
Stop it! I will not take the self-flagellation, Eins. I will not accept that self-flagellation. You are all brilliant. You are all brilliant people.
Talking about being anti-capitalist, and I'm sitting here with a Gucci hair clip, like on stream promoting Gucci. Yeah, it's pretty hypocritical. What does she do though? The complete opposite. That's just the tip of the iceberg. That's like the smallest thing. Then everything else on top of that.
Thank you, Rail
And to
fan.
this day, she's still trying to pretend like she's anti-capitalist. I actually cannot believe this. I said that already. Like, I can't believe this is a real person. But like, it's astonishing, guys. It is astonishing. And then, as mentioned in
Well, what's with the Gucci? She was wearing an LED light-up Gucci hair clip in her hair, and Gucci is an expensive brand, i.e., capitalism. That's the thing with it. That's what's with the Gucci thing. It's basically she's preaching anti-capitalism while literally wearing insanely expensive accessories because of capitalism.
I can't believe this is a real person, but like, it's astonishing, guys. It is astonishing. Then, as mentioned in the intro, I found something hilarious on her most recent stream. So she's on stream. She says something about it being too cold, turns off the AC from her phone. A viewer says like, oh, that's so bougie. And her first instinct is to say thank you. In what world would an anti-capitalist thank someone for calling them bougie?
Yeah.
It goes to show that
Yes.
she doesn't even know her own rhetoric. Like, this is such a complete LARP.
Last player standing.
Right now. Let's go.
We could have ruled this world together.
Let's go.
Time to stock
Okay.
back up.
I turn.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. She was fucking around on her phone. Who was playing the game? Was she just spectating? Okay. I was just saying, like, wait a minute. Okay, so she was spectating. Okay.
Let's go.
I don't play Valorant, so I was a little out of my depth on that one.
Time to stock
Okay.
back up.
I turned off my AC. I'm sitting up. The game is kind of loud. I got you. I did bring it up the other day when I was playing with Josh.
Yeah.
La 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 la. From your
Can't
phone.
see your
What's
chat.
Bougie. It's actually. I mean, thank you, but I don't think it's that bougie.
And sure, she said,
Ah. Oh, Boozy, thank you. Eat the rich. By the way, chat, eat the rich. Capitalism sucks. Oh, but I'm bougie. Thank you.
You are made of stupid.
says like, oh, I don't think it's that bougie, but she did say thank you first. And again, like, if she wants to say like that's not bougie, okay, what about the Gucci hair clip? What about all your clothes, your bag, your house, your apartments, like everything, like your whole entire lifestyle? Oh my gosh, that's really about it for the video though. I am grateful that Pokimane provides very easy content though. That's nice. Clearly it's not intended, but hey, you know, something I guess.
Yeah. Then
So
I
I'll leave
guess
it there
our
on this Sunday. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend and a wonderful week ahead. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
I mean, yeah, it's stupid as hell, but you know what? That's the one good thing that's the one thing these alley streamers are good for. They're great for content farming. That's been that's basically been their only gift to the online community. Is they're perfect for content farming.
Let's be